Yo people, today I'm going to be showing you how you can make a bassline tune using Serum 2. Now I know Subtractor is usually the go-to when it comes to making bassline, but I know a lot of people don't want to pay for it or already have Serum, so they just like to use Serum instead. So we're just going to be using Serum 2 exclusively for this bassline tune. I'm going to be using presets from my pack. Got like 200 presets, so there's more than enough to make a bassline wobbly with that. But I'll also show the settings for each one if you want to grab a screenshot of it and make this bass yourself if you don't want to purchase the pack. Now, first thing I like to do when I'm making a bassline tune is put the drums down. Again, I'm just going to dive into my pack if you're wondering where the drums are from. Now we want to be at 140, just lay that 4 to the floor kick. Perfect. Get a clap. Put that on beats 2 and 4, you know the score. Add a little offbeat, but put it a bit quieter. Get the hat. Gonna make it a little bit swung on the hat and the offbeat snare. Perfect. Let's put a clipper on this. This plugin was free for Black Friday, maybe it still is, I'm not sure, but if it is, go grab it, it's sick. Now it's time to start making some bass lines. Now I'm just gonna jump into my pack here. I've got a few different folders, but I'm gonna be going straight to the wobbly bit because I just want to make something wobbly today. So this is the first preset I'm going to be using today. Like I said, if you want to grab a screenshot to make it yourself, then go for it. Here's page 1. Got the mix page here if you want that, but not really important. Got the effects here. Here's the first bit of the effects. Go down here so you can grab them effects as well, and them effects. Boom. Here's the matrix bit if you find that helpful. So yeah, you guys can just pause it or screenshot or whatever if you want to remake the bass. Start making a pattern. Just jam some notes out. I'm liking how that's sounding. That was a mistake, but it sounds kind of cool. That bit doesn't. Actually sounding filthy. Let's find a splice vocal or something to throw in there. I always like to browse the R&B bit for vocals for some reason. I think R&B vocals just suit bassline really nicely. I feel like that could sound sick. Would mean having to move this up quite a bit. Not sure about it at that pitch. Let's try pitch it down a bit. Try again. Maybe go 4. Try it 3. Yeah, I think that sounds cool. Let's put like a kickstarts effects on the vocal. I'm just going to add a bit of sub to this bass because it's lacking a bit in that low end. So the sub's already set up on there, I just need to up the level. Just dropped it an octave there because the bass is quite high at the minute. Let's add like a second hat bit, just going a bit crazy. Maybe just keep it really simple, just to literally have that. So I reckon we have like a bass switch up. It's cool, but not the right vibe maybe. Thinking a blend of the two, that could be sick. Accidentally did those two the wrong way around. Nah, it sounds sicker on that. Yeah, that's cool for a switch up. Maybe that sounds a bit silly when it drops down like that. Perfect. If you want to know how to make the preset for that, again, this is included in the pack, but if you want to grab a screenshot, there you go. Over to the mix, to the effects, scroll down for you here, onto this matrix page. All done. So let's listen to it from the start sec. Feel like this could definitely work as like a build-up instead. Maybe I take the sub out of the beginning so it hits harder in the drop. Add more kicks in there. Now I'm thinking more of like grabbing a Reese sort of bass for the intro. Just something like that, dead simple. Maybe if I literally just use that. Just as a little intro, just to switch it up. If you want to make that bass, here it is. Over to the mix, the effects, scroll down for you, matrix, boom. Maybe I'll leave the vocal out of that bit. Filter it out at the end. Might just add some extra reverb to this like build-up bass here. Start adding a little kick build-up there. Gonna use a filter on that as well. Now I think to add to this bassline beat, I'm imagining this bassline beat has like a rapper on it or something, so it does sound like it's missing something. I just think that's like some rap vocals, because the female vocals is more like a background thing. So yeah, I think some rap vocals on this would go hard. Start adding some crashes and stuff. Get that before the drop, a little 1, 2, 3, 4 sort of thing. Add a riser in. So add an impact. Take the crash out. Filter on those drums going out at the end. Add that and change the mix. Just have it come in at the end here. Add that on the drop. Maybe I could have added a little melody into the beginning. We have got some melody presets. Well, not melody presets, like, you know, lead sound presets in the pack. Just like the root note. Kind of double it up with like the kick sort of thing. If you want to make the big horn preset, there you go. Give you the mix, the effects, scroll down for you. Boom, matrix, sorted. Now let's try actually make that lead. That sound just sparked an idea then. Maybe that horn sounds better actually. I think that horn sounds better actually. So we'll use that one. If you want to make that, here's the stuff. Main page, effects, scroll down. You are getting a lot of free presets here if you want to use them. And the matrix, boom. Just going to add that really simple lead just to add a little bit of extra sparkle. That's literally all it needs. if you want to grab that preset, here it is. Main page, mix, effects, scroll down. That's it all. I think that's basically a beat there. A rapper could definitely jump on that, or whatever you wanted to add to it, like more vocals, whatever. But there's definitely a bassline beat there. All the bass sounds and lead and everything, the horn sound, all Serum 2. If you did want to make this exact beat, then everything is from my pack, such as the drums and the presets and everything. The only thing that's not in the pack from this beat is the vocals, so don't expect the vocals if you get the pack. But yeah, all from the pack. But yeah, let me play you what we made. So yeah, I think that goes hard personally. If you agree and enjoyed the video, please smash a like on the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, new videos every Tuesday. And yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.